Hey, what's up guys? What's happening? Welcome back to Dropshot, where we take early access drops, unbox them, and take them out for a shoot. Previously, this was called The Drop, but I felt like Dropshot is a better fitting name, so I changed it for this episode. Today, the focus is on Gaijin Boy and AK09 from Quiccs. So like, subscribe, and smash that notification bell. Okay, so the figures come in this hard premium cardboard box with the Gaijin Boy and AK09 logo up in the front or at the top. Now you can see immediately that this is really directly inspired by Looney Tunes. So let's open it. First, you're greeted by this foam padding, and when you remove it, you will see the two figures nestled in layers of cutout foam. Now, one thing I noticed, and based on experience, is that it's easier to take them out if you remove each layer piece by piece rather than pulling them out outright. Just remember the sequence at which they are put in the box. And there you have it, Gaijin Boy and AK09. Gaijin Boy is an officially licensed Looney Tunes or Warner Brothers product done with Action City Singapore, so it's a Quiccs, Warner Brothers, and Action City collab. This vinyl art toy celebrates Marvin the Martian in Bulletpunk style. I don't know about you, but Marvin the Martian was my favorite character in Looney Tunes, particularly because of this Roman Centurion helmet, and I'm really thrilled that this has made the adaptation. All in all, this is a static model. The arms do not articulate or move, or you can't remove them or replace them. And underneath, you have these two holes for a stand. Now, I consider this an encore release because Gaijin Boy actually debuted in 2019 at Culture Cartel in Singapore, and now Quiccs decided to do AK09, which is the Bulletpunk version of K9. Before we move any further, I want to give you a bit of visual context. On the left is the original Looney Tunes design of Marvin the Martian and K9. On the right is Quicks' original design for Gaijin Boy and AK09 when he first submitted for this collaboration. So initially, he wanted the pair to be sold as a pair, but because of budget and production constraints, Action City and Warner Brothers only approved the Gaijin Boy piece for production. Okay, so here is Gaijin Boy and AK09. Front, side, rear, and other side. Okay, so let's take this out for a video shoot. Now, some backstory from Quiccs. Early in 2019, Filipino toy artist Wetworks from Singapore invited them to do a project with Action City for a Warner Brothers licensed series. Quiccs chose to work on Marvin the Martian, since his design and aesthetics were a good base for a Tech 63 makeover. His original design had a K9 dog design included, but again, like I mentioned earlier, due to production constraints, Action City and Warner Brothers only approved the Gaijin Boy piece for production. Since Quiccs had his own stocks of them for payment, he decided to continue with the original design of AK09, sculpted by his team and done in hand-painted resin here locally in the Philippines. Stocks were also recently sold as a pair, but Quiccs offered AK09 to the people who bought Gaijin Boy standalones from last year. The Gaijin Boy and AK09 set retailed for $180, while the AK09 went for $70. AK09 was exclusively sold through Hidden Fortress Manila, the BPN, and a few select partner stores. And that is it for this release. If you have any questions or comments, let me know in the comment section below so I can try my best to answer them, or we can discuss further. That's it guys, happy hunting and see you on the other side.